Home free. Home free. Home free. Let go. Let go. That bit my tape, boy. You big, boy.
Nigga, that doing push-ups.
Well, I see you, boy.
No, this Ray.
That little Ray.
Man, this ain't
That
Ray.
little Ray.
Hey, Ray. What the fuck, man?
That little Ray.
Hey.
That little Ray.
I love you, boy.
God,
Hey, Ray got big as fuck, man.
Hey, Ray cold on the field, too.
Yeah. Hey,
cold.
Demon home, too, pussy. Demon home.
Hey, cuz, are you still rapping?
Got you. Nigga try to fuck me in. Nigga try to fuck me out.
Yeah.
I'm tired of suffering. I'm tired of suffering. Welcome back to another episode of Big Six Bants, and we have an all-English final. Not that we didn't know that was going to happen, but well, actually, to be fair, there was a bit of fear-mongering going on the Spurs camp, innit? But there was always going to be an all-English final. Someone's going to be in the mud. Someone's going to be in the mud, and we're going to get into that and some of the performances today. Make sure you smash the like button. Already 100 in the house already, and we're not even a minute into the streams. If you're watching this now, smash the like button. If you're watching this back, smash the like button as well, and drop a comment on who you thought were your man of the matches. Mason Mount with a little remontada, you know what I'm saying? And of course, Spurs just dealing with things as the way they needed to do it. And as I said, yes, no Ahmad goal, vamos. For those of you who didn't watch the daytime stream today, some guy came in who was apparently saying some mad stuff. It was a bit satanic and it scared me a bit. So obviously he predicted that Ahmad would score because something about 33 and 66 being a weird number. And yeah, so the chat knowing it. Yeah, bro, there was some weirdo that come in. Bro, guy come in, yeah. I can't even say he was a weirdo because he sounded fine. He sounded calm in it, but he just started predicting bare stuff because something happened on a Monday, then this on a Sunday, and the chat knows, innit? The chat knows, bro. It was weird, innit? It was weird. But yeah, bro, it was very mad, very, very mad. Shout out, we got super chat already. My bad, E. Didn't mean what I said, just wishful thinking. Big us up, bottom table bums who actually made it to the final. GGMU.
E, I accept your humble apology in it. Just please don't let it happen again, and I'll see you end of the month.
See you end of the month. E, it's in 13 days.
Is it?
Not long. Not
Less
long.
than 2 weeks.
21st of May.
Yeah, so I'll see you in 2 weeks, T and Corey. I'll see you guys.
You know what I'm saying? Jeez, I said talk on Anthony. We're gonna talk on Anthony, bro. Anthony's for the. How about this? That's for the Chelsea fans. That's not for any of us. That's for the Chelsea fans. That's for the Chelsea fans, man.
Wait, it's on the 21st of May.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is local. Like, what did you think this was?
Game's local, bro. How about this? It's before the FA Cup final. Local. Game is
local. Wait, sorry.
You think you had time to get your players back from injury or something?
What laugh was that?
Prepare. Nah.
G, get locked in, bro.
Boom.
And Corey players are here in form.
Wake up, E.
All right, listen, we'll get into that.
that. I mean, yeah. We'll get to that in a second. But listen, obviously, Man United 7-1 on aggregate, Spurs 5-1 on aggregate. Absolute scorchers. English teams have dominated the Europa. The two English teams that were. You guys the only ones in Europa?
Yeah, we were.
Yeah,
English.
Yeah,
English, yeah.
But yeah, bro, man, how you feeling? Corey, E?
Corey, you go first.
First of all, can I go top, please? I don't understand why I'm at the bottom. And
what do you mean?
Second of all,
you are on the top.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see myself at the top from before, innit? It's just a little bit lag.
Corey, you are weirdo.
Second of all, I can't be next to semi-finalists. That, yeah, let me not.
I hear it.
As I was saying, yeah,
God,
you know, I can't lie. I wasn't really too interested in my game. I'll be real. I always knew this was going to happen. Undefeated in Europe, the only team right now that's, undefeated. Who's going to stop me? Who, literally. And you know, Bilbao, they had a good chance. I'll be honest, like they played well. You know, they played well.
Better than the first leg.
You know, they played well, just like the first leg. They played well. We were just too much for them at the end of the day. You know, I was watching. You know, I don't want to do this. Don't want to say this, but like my manager, you know, he made the subs. Those subs that like changed the game, literally changed the game. Put us on the front foot. You know, got us the goals, got us the assists. Literally, like within about 20 minutes, I scored like 4 goals. You know, that's what I want my subs to do. You know, making an impact, and don't be afraid to make the subs. Don't be afraid to make those subs, because you know that's what you got a squad for. That's what you have a squad for. You know, to make the subs and change the game. That's what I saw today. I saw that my subs came on and actually done a job. They actually done something. Mason Mount. I've been getting on to Mason Mount since he signed. Championship player. Today I saw Mason Mount of Chelsea. I'll be honest. You know,
that was Chelsea's Mason Mount. That was definitely Chelsea's Mason Mount.
That goal was cold.
Very.
Like, you know, who would have thought? Who would have thought that you know, a little sub can do such a thing? I'm not teaching Arsenal. Listen, I'm not speaking about Arsenal, man. We're not speaking about Arsenal.
We're not going to give them credit.
I don't want to ruin my stream speaking about that. Like, I don't want to speak about losses. I'm here to speak about us being in the finals. I'm in the finals, bro. So yeah. So
I'm happy to be in the semi-final because we got bigger.
Fam, stop, Ethan, stop, bro. Stop speaking about them. I'm not speaking about these guys.
Don't listen, Ethan. We've been there before.
No, this is what I'm saying. This is what you do.
No, I'm not biting. I'm just saying.
Please carry on.
Don't mention my name on a Thursday. That's all I'm saying.
Don't
mention my name on Thursday night.
I got you, bro. Sorry about that. Sorry about that.
Thank you, Corey. Thank you.
Right? You right?
Sorry, carry on. Go on, carry on.
As I was saying, you know, they again another game. They were calling him Kebab Man. They were calling him Kebab Man.
Kebab Miro.
Calling him Kebab Man. And again today, he's done a thing. Again,
Brother.
You know. I just want to finish my segment, bro. We spoke about your segment yesterday. I would like
No. I didn't get to speak yesterday. I didn't get to speak
because you didn't win.
I didn't get to speak. So
you didn't win.
Well, you did. You were very defiant, so you were speaking throughout.
What did I say? What did I say?
Anyway, what was you saying?
Anyway,
I don't know what Katie was trying to cut in and say. I don't know.
Please, sorry about that. Sorry about that, chat. I know you was listening to me. So as I was saying, you know, Casemiro again, you know, another great performance in Europe. He really does this in Europe. Europe's his thing. It must be, because this guy's turning out performances like he was 3-5 years younger, playing very well. Who else? Højlund, Jesus Christ. Like, you could see by the celebration today. I said this to you guys. You could see by the celebration he was nervous. Brother was nervous.
I think he played all right, though. I think he had a decent game.
He played okay.
He played all right.
He played okay, but for me...
Still a lot of wrestling, but he done all right.
There's a lot. There's a lot more to, you know, improve on for me, personally.
No,
who else? Garnacho. Jeez.
Should have scored the chip, innit? Yeah, the chip.
You get in these positions, you get in these positions, and you have to score there. You have to score. That's it. You actually have to score. That's all I can say on Garnacho. I don't really want to batter the kid. He's been battered enough this season.
That 1-on-1 was embarrassing, though. Corey.
That was pathetic. That was pathetic.
But Corey, I'm very, very happy for you.
I'm happy for you, Ethan, as well, bro. Corey, I actually am. Bro, good thing. I'm actually happy that you made the final because to get to a final is a hard feat. As much as this is,
it is. It's very difficult.
As much, trust teams that
How
are
about
not
this?
in the.
Was it? You don't know when your next final's coming, let alone your next trophy.
Literally, you don't know when it's happening. You don't know when it's happening. So, as I said, in Bilbao, if you're going Bilbao, chat, whoever's going Bilbao, enjoy that experience because you don't know when you're ever going to be there again. I'm being serious. You don't know when you're ever going to be there again.
That's it.
Bro, you want to like this is a Champions League final, fam.
Corey,
it's weird.
I'll give him. Please.
Man said you don't know when you're going to be there again. But it's Europa League.
Corey, at the end of the day, we never know. We never know.
Man said,
Corey, we never know. At the end of the day, when we never know when we're going to be there again, let alone a European final. Yeah. At the end of the day,
of course, you need some. Like, what do you think is?
I might need a little bit because I don't understand.
I'll be real cool. It's got a bite to it. It's got a bite to it. It's got a bite to it. She's got a bite to it.
Brother.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like,
bite to it.
I just.
Bro, why would that be teary?
I don't want to dampen it. I'm trying to pick my words wisely. I'm not trying to, like. Do you get it? I'm trying to pick my words wisely, and you guys just keep on throwing out digs because I can throw digs if you want to. If that's what we want to do, we can do that.
It is big six banks, bro. I don't know why you're trying to be nice, but anyway.
I'm not. I'm just trying to concentrate on, going to the final.
You already done
literally. No, and that should be your main focus because ultimately,
Corey, you're already in the final.
That's it. So Casey, instead of Kiz saying what he was saying, I'm not going to say it again. I just found it a bit disrespectful. Why don't you tell him to get it? Like, I don't want to hear that.
I don't need to tell anyone to do anything in it. Ultimately, we're here to talk about you and United and Tottenham and Bodo Glimt and all them, man. Both of you in the final, and now for me, the whole fake link up, fake. Oh yeah, let's forget about our worries and focus on Arsenal shortcomings. That's all done now. Our game's done. We're not through. Your games are done. You're both in the final. Now it's about reality. Who is leaving who? That's what I want to know. Who is leaving who? Because you cannot both go through this walk. Someone is left behind.
But
you understand
end of the day,
that? And
Casey, and there's 100% chance. Casey, there's 100%
days left.
And me or Corey are lifting the trophy, bro.
No, but Ethan, what does that do for you? That
should be the pain that you need to just sit there.
No, because if Corey wins this Europa League, this is another season you're going to be trophyless and you're finishing 17th.
Right, cool.
You don't understand that.
So what happens if
I do?
What happens if I win?
I do. Because Corey, I don't finish 17th, so I do get to say that.
Win trophies.
I win more than Ethan. That's what it's all about.
What does that mean?
I win more than Ethan.
Hey, by the way, kids, that line there, you're running out of it.
That's not saying one's more than zero. Like,
it's literally.
Sorry, I've one more prem than you. The cheek. What are we doing here, fam?
Is you have 13 more days of saying that.
No. Let's just shut this trophy. The only one on this panel.
You don't want to do the trophy argument with anyone.
No. The only one on this panel that can talk to you about trophies is Corey. None of you man can chat to you about trophies. I'll be real.
Of course I can chat to you about trophies. I have the most trophies. And I have more trophies since you've been born than you.
No, listen. We're not gonna.
You don't want to have
that.
Casey, thank you for diffusing it because again, man, I want to have that argument.
That's not today. That's not today, innit? Forget. That's where we can leave that to another day. But the main thing is obviously Corey and Ethan, and everyone's like, we leave it to the preview. Listen, it's done. We know they were gonna win. We hoped Bodo could do something, not necessarily Bilbao, but we hoped Bodo could maybe do something, and they couldn't.
Bodo were never doing that, and I told you this before the game.
No, that's what I said. That's what I said. I hoped Bodo could do a little something in it. It was never.
But the fearmongering thing was cheeky, innit? The fearmongering thing.
Come on, if they got an early goal,
they're giving me countdowns to my game, like they're gonna do something. As soon as the game starts, they're like, "Oh, these men are shit," you know. Like moods and changing. It's just dead. It's dead.
Yeah, no, listen.
Oh,
I just want to have that conversation, Corey, now.
Even
About
like if
let's
if
start from now because
Casey, but do you know what it is, bro? You're gonna get some because obviously we have some supers in that, but we also got to give a little bit impetus on the game in it, Case. Like let these men have a little bit impetus. I know you want to skip all that because it's like the final main event, Europa League, but we got 2 weeks. We are going to speak about this stream, of course, Casey. You know we're going to speak about this week.
Out, bro. You gotta chill
Like,
out.
no,
but you, Casey, I know your point that you're gonna make, and trust me, you're gonna get some in it. You're gonna get some.
But the best time to get an answer is when emotions are high.
Montel, how about
you are gonna get an answer, but let them at least say
Montel, how about this? They didn't like it when they beat Real Madrid and we were saying, "Well, you're gonna beat PSG. You're gonna beat PSG." They didn't like that. They didn't like it. They told us not to ask questions.
You did it anyway.
They told us not to ask questions. That's what they told us.
You did it anyway.
Okay, and I'm happy you done it. But I'm gonna respond your way. Don't ask me questions. Don't ask me questions.
Yeah.
Don't ask me nothing. In fact.
Anyway.
Just sit back.
Shout out.
Just sit back. And
shout out IDK. He goes,
Talk
talk to me about Euro Rolls Royce. Nah, he done his thing, man. Shout out Euro, man. Lenny Euro, by the way, once you have blood on your hands. Now, Euro's been playing very well, man. I have to give him his credit.
That's
man.
the level, fam. Bilbao.
Just give him his credit. Shout out Love United head ups. Again, he goes, kids, stop hating from outside the club. You're the main, club. You, man, can't even get in. Your club ain't even been in a final for 5 years. Stay out of this one, G. Hashtag try harder.
Bro, hating from outside of the club. You're in Europa League.
And T, this is a great idea. We will be running.
They're rolling prism, bro.
T,
Bro,
suddenly, United hit a bit of
them
football.
up.
You suddenly want to do combined 11s.
Yeah, now we say now I'm gonna do
So cheeky. It's so cheeky.
dark, man.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah, of course. No, and obviously just going back into your game, I think the manager did make very good changes because I think even though they scored a banger, I think the game was kind of like 60-40 to them. I think you guys weren't really finding the spaces, but then as soon as you guys made the subs, as soon as the manager brought the subs on, you lot the game just opened up. They obviously also, to be fair as well, they did have to commit men forward as well because they still needed 2 goals. Yeah. So they did commit, they started to commit forward a little bit, and then you lot done what you lot would do and punish them emphatically. I think you've been scoring late goals every round, at least 2-3 goals in the last 20 minutes. Like the late goals.
As I said, we're known for the last minute goals. Fergie time, you know what time it is, especially at OT. Like do not count us out at OT, especially in Europe this season. We've proved that, time and time again in this campaign we're on. Leon, need I say any more on that? So I'm just it's nice to get something nice towards the end of the season because it's been such a bad season. Let's have it right. Yeah. It's been such a bad season, and maybe it's just how my club is. Just always making finals, always winning. Like, I'm gonna leave with something. That's how my club is. We're leaving with something.
Mm-hmm.
Not every club can do that. As I said yesterday, not every club's blessed enough to do that. You have to be blessed. You have to be blessed.
You might. What clubs are
just not blessed?
Clubs are
They're not blessed, bro. They're not. They haven't got the. Do you get it? Like,
speaking of, so go on.
So you asked me. You remember how you asked me, what's it like getting 20 titles?
Yeah.
You remember you asked me. I told you, like, when you ascend and you go to that place, you meet the special one. There's someone up there. Chat, I'm gonna tell you this now and then. You guys might not understand what I'm saying. One sec. Because you may not get it, Casey and Ethan and Kiers.
Or do you want me to remove them or something? Do you want me to remove them quickly?
Yeah. So basically, when you ascend, when you ascend to that special place, bro. When you ascend to that special place, bro, God gives you something. He gives you something. He hands you something that it's basically a cheat code. It's basically a cheat code.
He's saying he hands you the manual. He hands you the manual.
He hands
Gives
you
the manual.
something, yeah? He hands you
He gives you
something.
the manual.
It's cool. I'll
Gives you
tell
the
you what
manual.
it's called, Montel. Because I don't know if have you been yet? You haven't been yet. You'll go. You'll
Oh,
go
bro,
there
no. I've been the matrix of leadership. The matrix of
No,
leadership.
no, do you know what it is? There's like a special part. There's like a secret way in. Once you touch the title and it confirms 20 times, yeah, you ascend to the next place, and it's called I'm leaving with something. That's what it's called. It's called I'm leaving with something. That's the power I've got. I'm leaving with something. Like you can have a bad season.
I'll tell you. This is what I saw when it got confirmed. What I saw was.
Yeah, Monts muted, G. I don't think them gods are agreeing with you, fam.
No, nah, they just know you're waffling,
You
fam.
know they once.
You
They
know
ain't
what?
agree with you.
God said,
They said, no. The way you did.
Do you know? Every time they're here, something mutes me. I think it's what muted me,
bro.
Am I not allowed to disclose the secrets?
I can't lie.
Is that what happens every time I speak about number 20? If anyone that's not on 20 titles,
bro, why is there a storm, bro? Montel, bro, don't taboo, fam.
How about this? I didn't mute myself in it. I didn't mute myself in it. I didn't mute myself,
bro. It's a taboo. Montel.
How about this? Look, good point. So could only Liverpool fans and United fans hear me,
bro?
You know what I was saying,
bro?
No, I thought I was speaking loud and proud. Wait,
Montel, bro.
Did you man hear me in the chat?
Montel, you gotta stop this, bro. You gotta stop, bro. There's a storm now outside my house, bro. It's taboo, fam. Stop doing that. Stop doing it. Stop doing it, bro. Stop doing it. Yeah, you've got to stop that now.
I'm new here.
You have a power, bro. Do you know?
I didn't know the rules. I'm new here. I didn't know the rules. I'm new here. I'm new here.
Oh.
Look, the man yelling, wait, I'm handing them deaf. Because man, I'm saying they can.
I need to know how Monts can do all this. I've got more prems. I just don't get it.
Man. Yeah, what Midoriya? Thank you. You heard me. And Midoriya's a United fan, so it must be a thing. It must be something to do with 20 towels. I don't even know. That's mad. But yeah, no, of course. If you're blessed, you're blessed. Hear it. I hear it. If you're blessed, you're blessed.
Bro, you man are just cooking up a facade, fam. It just don't even make any sense.
Well, kids, you didn't hear a thing I said, so I don't know. You can't judge.
Bro, no one did. No one did in reality because you've only got 2 Premier Leagues. What? That's baby.
Chat. Well, Kamal says he heard me. Giovanni says he heard me. Midoriya said he heard me. Corey said he heard me. Ryan said he heard me. Love United asked if the other man were deaf.
Okay, we can all do
loud and clear.
We can all do this thing, bro.
So Red Gorilla said loud and clear. He said loud. Look.
Why can they all hear me?
Look, why can they hear me?
Well, now they're saying they heard it, but they can't repeat what you said. That's what's killing me.
They're not allowed. They're not allowed.
Kids, do you not understand? It's taboo. Do you not get that?
Again, Corey, I don't see how you've grouped Monts in this little taboo thing you got going on. Because he's got 2 Premier Leagues, Corey. 2. What are we doing here? What are we doing?
They've got 20 titles, G. 20 titles.
No. Stop saying titles to make it sound better. Stop trying to make it sound good. He's got 2.
Anyway, guys, we're veering off. Tottenham, Bodo, Glimt, they told you was going to the 4G. They tried to do the fear-mongering thing. Casey says more hope than logic until the ball was kicked, and fairly so. 5-1, 2-0 from Solanke.
I'll be honest, like Corey said, I'm not going to even spend time on the Wagons. Sometimes you just have to kill niggas. Just kill them with success. Don't even talk too much. None of the talking things.
Kill them with success. Yeah? I'd be punching air, bro.
I've been believing since
what success, E?
Let me speak, please. I don't want to have to remove you and kids. Please, just give me a second, yeah.
What success, bro?
What did I do? What the hell?
Listen, you man come in a pair. We won't talk about you lot. I am one game from lifting a European trophy on you man's head top.
You're also one game from being out of Europe for a whole season and 17.
I'm
And that's
one
the
game
beauty
away
of it
from
right
being European champions. Yeah, I'm being in a Champions League. Yeah, let that sink in. I think it's like I won a trophy since 2008. Let alone a major. Let alone a major. I've been battered for years about you never won a trophy in your life. Rare tete. I'm one more game away from winning it. I'm one more game away from being in the Champions League. Yeah? I'm one more game away from having a better season than them, man. Yeah? Now, I'll just say this once and once only, yeah? Do not let me win that Europa League. Because I don't even know how I'm going to act. Like you man said, I've never done this in my life. So I don't know how I'm going to act. You man have never seen me win a trophy. Since we've all watched...
They have.
Not
Since
we've all watched football, you've only seen me as, stop talking. You got no trophies. Even when was the last time you won a trophy? Stop comparing me to my little bro, rare tear. Very soon, 13 days away, we're going to know. We're going to fucking know.
Even Richie's
I'm a European champion or I'm finishing 16th. And you man,
hey Richie, let me mod Richie.
You man, big up Richie. You man had better hope that I end this trophy 16th and I'm trophyless again. Because God help us. God help us all.
Even City.
God help us all.
Even City, fam.
Even
City.
They ain't won it yet.
No, they're in a final, bro.
Hey.
Bro, why do you not keep gassing up finals now?
Do not let me win this European trophy.
Oh, go and win it. Go and win it.
Sorry, I had to explain to this little weirdo down below that he was talking to me about semi-finals. How about that?
How about that? When was the last time you were in a semi-final?
Corey, you know?
6 years.
Once again, why today was meant to be about you lot, but instead we're talking about Arsenal.
It's true, Corey. We need to stick to our laurels.
What is it, Corey?
When I choose to talk about that's fine.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Get about it, please. Thank you. But yeah, man. Corey, end of the day, I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. It's gonna be a good game. There's so much at stake, but we're both winners at the end of the day, right? We both made it.
Bro,
can I ask the two of you a question, please? Can I ask the two of you a question?
No.
It's just a question.
No,
yes.
I know you're gonna say, which one if he doesn't win?
Corey, no, wait. It's just
I don't want to know. I don't want to know.
Corey, we're talking about United and Tottenham today, bro.
I know,
we can't get it.
What do you
want to do?
How about that?
Can I ask a question? Asking a question. Yeah? As I said, Corey, I'm asking you and Ethan as well, yeah?
Sure.
Who is going to fuck up? Just who? Because one of you is going to be finishing. One of you will be finishing 16th, yeah, 16th, and the other will be finishing 17th or 15th, yeah, with no trophy. That's one of you, man. Season. Who's it going to be?
Kids, what we're going to do is,
I just want to know.
Leading up to this week, this Europa League final, yeah, we're going to do several shows, and you guess what? You stick around, you can see all that content. Around, bro. Enjoy the show.
You hang about. You hang about, man. You hang about.
Yeah, you hang about. Yeah, don't leave.
You hang about,
yeah.
man. You hang about.
It's like Marvel. You know the Marvel movies, okay? You wouldn't know about this, but you know the Marvels, they've got end credits. Give you a little sneak peek, little preview something. Stick around. Yeah, you'll find out what we think. But for now, bro, we're partying on your head top, and we're fucking laughing that we're in the European final, enjoying ourselves, bro. That's it.
Stop asking me questions about who's gonna win the fight, please. Like,
this is it.
I just want to be happy. I just want to be happy. I don't want to start thinking, this is gonna happen, this and that. Like, if you was in this situation,
yeah, you could have chatted.
Would you want to be thinking about that, yeah? Or would you just want to be happy?
This is it. Enjoy the moment,
bro. All right, cool. I will enjoy it. We'll enjoy it. I'll watch the final. We'll be doing the watch of anyway.
8 minutes ago.
Watch along. I'll be in Bilbao.
Yeah, you can do the watch long in Bilbao anyway.
Sorry?
All you use a laptop. That's all you need.
Sorry?
That's all you need. A laptop, a phone, and a speaker, and we're good. Yeah.
To be fair, I've got a question for you, man. Yeah. What do you, man, think's happening?
I think United are winning simply because you're you, and with you, it's simple. You don't win nothing. You never do. Never have. Never.
You literally don't attract trophies. You repel them, fam.
It's just how it is with you. So
that's fine. Now my next question is, what are you guys gonna do if I win this?
Oh, Ethan, what am I gonna do if I win $1 million? I don't know. Celebrate, G. Like, we can all make up scenarios. What we're not gonna do is have fairy tales in here. We're gonna yeah, if you want to do the fairy tales thing, you know where to go in it. But here,
I know you're saying it's not gonna happen.
Oh, by the way, Di, sorry, man. Batiste final, love.
And as I said, on previous
streams,
the last time Low Rider Low was charting in it.
Apple bottom jeans.
Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur in it. So that's what you need to know. That was what was popping the last time you won a trophy.
That's fine, bro. And Casey, you still haven't answered my question. What will happen if I win this trophy?
Well, they're gonna have to see a parade on their doorstep.
Listen, that's it. I'll see a parade after oot it up, and then
Endo's spitting though on this one. Though. Whoever messes up is in for the worst night of their lives.
This is what I'm trying to say. Who's it going to be?
It's Corey. How about this? Corey hasn't even realized. If it's Corey, yes, Ethan will banter me and it'll be all of that. But Corey, after the chatting I received from you about I'm already in the final, odds on me, this, that, you better win it too. Like, both of you have your reasons for winning it. Both of you.
There's a lot at stake.
Wait, hold on a second. If you feel like I'm gonna sit here, and do like we never know what's gonna happen in the final, you're wrong. My club, yeah, what I'm built on. I'm not you. I'm not Arsenal. I'm not Tottenham. I don't want to be the person the underdog. I don't want to be that team. I want to be the boss. I want to be the boss. I don't want to be. You know what I'm saying? Little homies got big niggas. You little homies. That's you, man. Y'all the little homies. Y'all the little homies, man.
I hate to rail your parade.
It's so fun.
I want to be the boss. I want to be the boss. This is my
not your little niggas. Little niggas got big homies.
This is it. From 16th, it's literally impossible.
I know, Casey. I know it's hard. It's hard, but my club is built on trophies. It's built on trophies.
You say trophy Mourinho.
We're built like that. I'm leaving with certain powers.
Just done that here, bro.
I'm leaving with something.
I said we like that.
Leaving with, bro?
Yeah, I'm leaving with something. You ain't leaving with
nothing. Shout out, come out with a super chat. He goes, Casey kids need to have United shirts for the final.
Impossible. Impossible.
Let me get you this one.
No, Corey. That one brings back memories. No, that one. No, that one.
This is the one that got you. This is the one that got you, DI. Let me get you this one.
That one's got paid in it. Paid.
Okay, you want this one? This one new. You know what? I'm gonna get Zersky at the back. You know what I'm saying?
So cheap.
Let me get that one.
Hey, Corey, I really hope you win this final, man. I don't know who's gonna win or who I want to win. I don't know. All I know is that either way, I'm good. Whoever loses, I'm good. That's all I know.
But you're not. You're trophyless.
And so will you be if you don't win.
Shout out Victory the Great. He says EPO, NFL. He says EPO, NFL, BBO, and Arsenal ain't 1 in 5. Shake my head. Shout out Scott with the super chat. He says, I told my missus she's getting Arsenal tonight. She gets so happy she knows I'm finishing second. But sometimes I
Hey, the joke's on you, man.
and that's a good super chat. That's a very good super chat. I big up Scott. Shout out Red Gorilla. He goes, hands up if you won or on the way to winning something. Where's Matt? Wait.
Sorry?
What was it? What was the
It
question?
says on my way.
Hands up if you won or you're on the way to winning something.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
Wait, what are you on your way to?
I'm on my way.
Back to
That's
trading.
all I can say. I'm on my way, bro. That's all I can say. Next season, the chief ever, I'm on my way. That's all I know, man. That's all I know. That is all I know. I'm on my way. That is literally.
I'm on my way.
That is
It's dark.
Yeah, on my way.
Ain't no, yeah, nigga, what you do? Nah, man.
Chat to me.
Shout out OR with the super chat. He goes, surely Montgomery can come back. Nah, not today, man. I'm neutral today, man. I'm neutral today. Shout out, he goes, nah, he is really saying you're his beer. You're his bitch.
It's just insane.
My little niggas.
No, it is what it is, like.
Oh, what Ethan, you like that one? Y'all the little niggas.
It is, bro. It's dark, man.
This is
It's
the
dark.
reality.
But obviously we got one more as well. Shout out Midori says Arsenal equals curled up Yamcha on the floor. Oh my God. What in the gravity chamber? In the gravity chamber. Man, if you know that Yamcha that
it's peak, bro. That weight, you're not ready for that weight, bro.
Yeah, that's real weight,
Look,
isn't it?
You know the ones at the gym on top. Yeah, just put that down, innit?
That gravity was crushing it.
Yeah, put that down, big man. Put that down, big man. Put that down. You're not ready for
now listen, this Casey, this was the bit that obviously we won't spend too much time on this, but obviously now obviously we've given you guys your props on the game, but final time, innit? As Endo said, one of you are going to be in for a good day. One of you is going to be in for the worst day. The worst day. Now, as much as you guys are very, you guys feel like you're going to win, this, that, and the third. As the Arsenal boys said, what happens to the loser?
It's going to be a very, very, very dark time. And I'll be real.
This is what happens when you make finals.
This is it.
Day. It's
best day or worst day.
And I can't lie, I've been on the receiving end of many, but this one might hurt the worst because there's so many negatives.
This one, you can actually win this final. It's not like when you played City and you lost your manager, you've never win in that final. You can actually win this. Yeah, you was never. Yeah, you most likely wasn't beating me that final. In fact, you wasn't beating me that final. You can actually win this final. You and United have had a good battle this. Well, you've beaten them 3 times this season, but United have the heritage. So it's heritage versus a head-to-head. And that's what it is.
It is. And it's a head-to-head which favors me. It's a head-to-head which favors me. I've won this fixture 3 times in one season.
I mean,
so I'm looking at this game.
Will there be a parade? Will there be a parade, Ethan, if you win this? Will there be a parade?
Of course. Bro, I don't think you might not quite understand.
Because there hasn't been a parade. There hasn't been a parade in London since Chelsea won the champs. And there hasn't been a parade in North London since
they won the
Arsenal won the FA Cup.
When Arsenal won the FA Cup.
Did you do a parade?
Yeah. Wait, you done the parade?
Oh wait, no, we didn't do a parade actually.
I don't think we did.
Jack Wilshere, what do you think of Tottenham?
No, that wasn't the trophy one.
That wasn't the most recent.
That was FA Cup as well.
That was an FA Cup one.
Oh, you guys do parades for FA Cups?
No, not to be shameless, I done a parade for FA Cup. It was with the Carabao, though, innit? It was a double. It was a cup double.
Oh, you guys do parades for that?
What, for cup doubles? Yeah.
Corey, so do you would do it as well?
What, for a cup double? I think would that be? Yeah, I think for a cup double. won 2 cups.
Corey's just chatting. Corey says I only do it for Prems or Champs. Well, don't worry, you won't be doing it then.
I'll be honest, not for the single cup thing though. I'm not on doing the prayer for the single cup thing.
Them man done it. Them man done it for the FA Cup single thing.
Nah, but let's be honest. I don't think you would. Corey, will we? If you in the Europa, we're gonna see a parade. I know we're probably not gonna see a parade.
No, you're not gonna see a parade at OT. You're not.
Endo's siding with the Arsenal fans though. Endo's Liverpool. He's with you, man. You know, in case he goes. These men are backing up. Like he's like, since when was a Europa League and 15th better than second?
Bro, this is what. Bro, listen. This is what United do. They adapt to the situation. They've adapted. So Corey's now in this shit.
Are you in agreement with this?
He likes the Europa League.
We adapt to all situations.
It's
like this.
It's better than second.
That 15th is so bad that even the Europa League doesn't make it better than second.
No, I'll be real. Like, if I'm honest,
I feel like that only counts for Ethan.
Yeah. For Corey, I would agree. For Ethan, it's a good season. It's a good season for Ethan. I'll say that.
Wait. Winning a cup and getting into the Champions League isn't a good season for Corey. Of course it is.
No, it's not.
What are you doing there? Of course
this is Manchester United.
No,
what are you talking about?
It's not the same Manchester United, bro.
No, but it is, because it's Manchester United is always going to be Man United.
It's not, because they don't fight for Prems year in, year out.
No, but that's what they're supposed to be doing. You don't do that.
I haven't been doing that for like, was it like 10 years?
Ethan, we spoke about this, Ethan. I said to you, if you win a trophy, your season instantly becomes a 9.5.
Yeah. What about your season?
The season becomes a 10 out of 10.
No, it wouldn't become a 10 out of 10 because they didn't. Because they finished. Because they finished bottom half of the table.
Yeah, nah, it's not. It's an 8 out of 10.
It's not an 8.
But it goes back to what I was saying about. It goes back to what I'm saying about at the beginning of the season. If you offered me top 4 a trophy, I would have bitten your hand off for a trophy. This was my season objective. The fact that I'm going to get basically top 4 and get a trophy is amazing.
Boy, well, listen, we'll see.
I've been dying for a trophy, bro.
I know, Ethan. We'll see. Listen, you lot, smash the like button. Smash the like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for getting us to 16,800 subscribers. We hit that today. So big up your damn selves. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. You know what I'm saying? More content to come. Cup final content to come. With an all English final. Is that the first all English final that since BSP's been established?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I think so.
Rah.
I got a weird feeling how I know this is going to play.
No, wait. Was BSP established when Chelsea won the champs?
I
think
I don't think so.
2020. Did they win it in 2021 or 2022?
We might have started that same year, but after the season finished.
We might have started that year.
It can't be the first one because Arsenal Chelsea.
Yeah.
No, Arsenal Chelsea was Baku. That was 2019. We weren't established in 2019.
We
weren't established in 2021.
I'm thinking Chelsea City Champions
Chelsea
League.
City. I'm trying to.
I
think we were established, but we didn't do a watch along for it.
Yeah. No, because that final was 021. We wasn't established then.
We was, but we were doing pre-records.
Not in the summer of 2021 though. Was we?
No, I can't remember.
It was 2021.
Chat will know. The chat will know.
It was 2021.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Yeah, it would have been.
It's 2022 actually. 2021, 22 season.
Yeah.
Oh, so that means it was in 2022.
Yeah, it was in 2022. So yeah, technically yeah, but I think this is the first one, that first all English final that we, you know what I'm saying. So
maybe
it's
some of us might be in Bilbao.
Some
of us may be in Bilbao.
Interesting.
So one of you will be leaving empty-handed. I just have to make that so clear. So the smiles that you men have got on your faces, that's one of them's going to get evaporated. That's a guarantee. It's just a matter of who.
Kiss.
This is what you don't need to understand. Both of you can't do the smiling link up thing.
Oh, brother.
One of you's not going to be like that come the end of it.
This is what happens if you want a trophy. This is what happens. This is what happens, bro.
What happened?
Unfortunately,
You
put
lose.
yourself in a position where
I
you
think he
can win
forgot
a trophy.
about that.
Yeah. This is it.
I think he
When you
forgot.
put yourself, kids, when you put yourself in a position where you can win a trophy, there's also the chance that you can't win a trophy. That's what happens when you get to a final. It's either you win or you don't win.
Literally what happens,
what
bro.
do you know
You're
about
literally stating your boss.
Oh,
You're
I'm
stating
here.
your boss.
I'm just trying to be there to compete. I push to the best, push to the next stage. Trying to be the better me.
Yeah, but listen, you look, we'll leave it. We'll leave it there. As I said, it's gonna be very, 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 very interesting. And I can't wait. You know, even just as a neutral, you know, not praying and hoping for, you know, anyone specifically to lose or win. You know, so we'll have to see. As I said, you lot smash the like button. Head over to Wob Sports, Joey and them, and we'll see you guys soon. Big up, smash the like button. Big up to everyone who sent their super chats in. Owa, Midoriya, T, Red Gorilla, Scott, Victory the Great, Kamal, Love United, Hate the Ops, and IDK. And big up everyone else in the chat as well. By the way, guys, I forgot to say as well, the Discord is now up and available. So make sure that you guys join the Discord chat, BSB Discord chat as well. We have 28 members, but you guys should be joining now as well. So I'm just gonna quickly put the link in there as well. So make sure you guys join the Discord, and also make sure you scan this QR code to get our VPN as well, the Smart Proxy DNS VPN, where you can watch all your favorite series, football and stuff that might not be available in your country as well. So yeah, I'm just getting the link now. I'm getting the link now so I got the link and I've just popped it in the chat now. So just come through now. So you make sure you do join the Discord, so you're gonna know pretty much everything first and foremost, rather than community posts. I know it's easier. You guys prefer Discord, so it's there. Join BSB Discord here, so you can see it there. It's pinned as well. Yeah. All right, people. So listen, shout out your damn selves. Links pinned. I'll put it in the description as well, permanently. So you lot join up, and let's expand the family. Love, people. We'll see you guys in the next one.